Now, how could we adjust that loop to do something useful for us? Well, instead of looping as long as we are smaller than 5, I instead want to keep on looping as long as I is smaller than chosen number. So I'll replace 5 with chosen number. Now, if the user chooses 10, we will keep on looping as long as I is smaller than 10. Now, since I want to add up all the numbers, I will actually start at 1, because adding 0 won't have any effect. And I'll keep on looping as long as we are smaller or equal, because I want to include the number chosen by the user. I don't want to exclude it. Then I'll add a sum helper variable, which starts at 0. And I want to change that sum with every loop iteration now. So sum is then equal to the old sum plus I. And I will change with every iteration because we are changing it here. And then once the loop is done, once we reach the next line of code thereafter, I can therefore print my result. I can say result and then output that value which is stored in sum. Something like that. And now with that, we're using what we learned in the last lecture to solve this concrete problem and to add this specific feature to our demo app. Now we can build the sum up to a certain number chosen by the user by simply going through all the numbers up to that number, by looping through all the numbers up to that number, and then by repeating the same operation with different numbers for all those numbers. And then we output the result in the end. And hence now with that, if we run this again, and I choose 1 here, and actually let me quit this, looks like I have a tiny error here. Please make your choice. That's being prompted in the wrong place. Don't want to do that here in get input number. I want to do it here in get user choice. Here, right before the user makes a choice. So let's move that here. And now, sorry about that, let's save all of that again and run this again. Now we make our choice, 1 in this case, then we enter our number, for example 5, and as a result, I get 15 here. And that should be correct, because 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1, that is 15 if you add all of that up. So that's working, and that's a great example for why this loop feature exists and why we might want to use it.